If you see, it has got a Fibonacci sequence, Fibonacci and Vortex sequence in it.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
I'd heard of Shaligram, but I'd never seen it. And I know because it was, I first heard the term in this Mirabai bhajan when this snake became a
Yes. Yeah.
it was
So,
sent to her by the Rana, her husband,
yes.
to kill
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So you're absolutely right. I've put a little picture here from Wikipedia of the same.
Lovely. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you see like these saligrams, there are different, and they are associated with Vishnuji, Sri Vishnu, and they had Sri Vishnu is associated with Soma as well. So the structure of Soma, if somebody, in the future, if they try to understand the mathematics and the chemical structure of Soma, of love, it is nothing but it would be vortex mathematics and Fibonacci mathematics all combined together. So you would see like here you can see like there would be if you calculate there would be certain mathematical sequences, and these were used in the ancient Vedic periods as well because I think the mathematics was quite high on those levels. They were able to use these maths to either put the jivatma into an animal or take atma out of the animal as well. So
Ah,
these are very, very important, the saligrams. And even if today, if you go to villages or people who actually have saligram from generations, like, and they are very powerful. You can't like pray them just as you pray in, idols. Like there is a particular method to make sure like you pray to them as well, because they have got a lot of power stored within them, and they have the capability of there's a lot of mantras and tantras associated with it, and people can either use it for white magic and also black magic as well. So
oh
it's
God.
very, very
Black magic thing is scary. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh wow. I didn't. Yeah. Well, that's so interesting. So there's a special. So when you say a particular method, there's a special kind of puja, special kind of.
Special
Yeah.
puja
Yeah.
for doing Shaligram puja, and there are various stories associated with how Shaligram was actually first formed. There is he married Tulsi ji, which is like the leaf, like the plant, which is like very sacred in ancient India as well.
Yeah.
And there is also like I found. You were right, like about Meera ji, who Mirabai. She was born in I think 1400s, where during the same period where Akbar was ruling as well. And there is a story that Mira's brother-in-law they wanted to kill because she was always devoted to God and she wasn't. They didn't like it, so they considered people who are more devoted to God as mad.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
very strange because there is two types. Like you can be either mad for material things or Maya things, or you can be mad for God
Yeah.
or to understand Brahman. There is no third thing. So she was like, she was actually a gopi
Yeah.
during the Mahabharata time. She was most likely, I think, Lalita Devi, who was like a Sakhi of Sri Radha as well. And because Vedas tell us about rebirth, what happened in her previous birth when she was a gopi, she got married, and Krishna had come to after she got married, and her parents or in-laws told her not to show her face because in the villages the new bride they put like a dupatta and then they don't show the veil,
Yeah.
and then they don't show their face. And Krishna kept on saying, "Please show me your face a little bit. Please show me your face." And she didn't in that
Oh.
way. So she took birth again, and this time it was her trying to she madly wanted to see Krishna because in the previous birth she didn't show her face to Krishna while Krishna was requesting. In this birth she was requesting Krishna to appear all the time.
Yeah.
So that is how the cause and effect they appear. And
Uh-huh.
then that is how she went to the Krishna Loka. as well.
That's so
But
interesting. I didn't know that backstory to in terms of her previous birth.
mm,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Wow, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
So her brother-in-law had sent a snake so that the snake can bite her and she dies, and the king can marry someone else, or he can marry someone else, I think. The snake actually became, when she opened the box, the snake actually had become a
Yeah.
Saligram. So
Yeah.
this is now in Vrindavan in one of the temples, Mirabai temple, and
Oh, really? This is meant to be the actual Shaligram,
yes, yeah.
wow. So then, so remind me again, Shaligram, that they typically found, sorry, you say near, in water or something?
In water, yes. They're nothing but like pebbles which you find in water. So if you go to any river or any sea, you find like something extraordinary, like a pebble which has got some marks on it, you would automatically know it's a saligram, and it has got powers in it, because saligram are said to be like our ancients, because they were so mathematically advanced. They might have put a lot of power inside the saligram. They're using these powers to transmigrate, they're doing a lot of paranormal activities where they can transmigrate the soul from one body to another body. They can trap bodies inside the stone, and then they can release them as well. So it was very, very powerful.
Oh, goodness. Wow.
Yeah, so it's better to be on the safe side and
Yeah.
use it as a
Yeah.
white magic, which is like to
So,
unblock your chakra rather than.
unblock the chakra. That's so interesting. So then, are these shaligrams, can they be formed anywhere in the world, like, or is it?
I think what I understand is like they're only found in particular rivers. One of the rivers is in Nepal at the moment. But we need to understand if there are other rivers where these saligrams are also found.
I see.
And this is one of the pictures I took from that river where there are a lot of saligrams that are found. And they are very powerful because they have all the mathematics like Vortex and Fractal.
Yeah.
It's the same maths that is mentioned in the Mahamrityunjay mantra.
Yeah.
And Vedas say that nothing in the universe, like you, me, everyone else, the planets, everyone is moving somewhere.
Yeah.
The movement is either forward or backward, depending upon how our psyche is.
Oh, very
So
interesting.
if we are developing our psyche every day a little bit, we are moving to a different loka or different direction, we are moving higher, or we can also move backward. So movement is
Yeah, can upward spiral or downward spiral?
yeah. So for example, if somebody has a Ketu in some nakshatra, they have this capability of going, taking, say they have Ketu in Shravana nakshatra. Shravana is associated with collective consciousness, yeah?
Yeah.
So they have the capability to collect a lot of people's consciousness, of people's attention. But then Ketu is associated with Mooladhara or Moola Chakra. So they will make sure like all these people that they have collected, they either go down or up. So they have that power.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think Gandhiji had Ketu in Shravana Nakshatra. And Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose had Sun in Shravana Nakshatra.
I know in my case, Rahu and Shravan.
Yeah. So even I think your Venus is also in Shravan. So
yeah, Venus is in Shravan as well. Okay, well, my kid was in
it gives you a
Ashlecha.
lot of power to collect Rahu type